So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
Looking for a run-up. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's ambitious. And for a moment, time stood still. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball, and it shapes to shoot! Goal by Leverkusen! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Bayer Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Shot scores! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bayer Leverkusen have got it back, and they'll have another go. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pirlo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And he can clear it away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got away. Isco. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! tidily. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Security staff for each block. Please
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
Substitution
Try
in
to
progress.
get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without hesitation. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Back. Oh, what has happened here? It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that is as far... Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bayer Leverkusen blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Suarez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Suarez. Played into space. Can he get onto this? And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he plays one through. And this is Scholes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. Caceres picks it up out wide. Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. And this is Rooney. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Tries a shot. It's in. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So the first goal of the game. It's Rooney! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He can run onto that. He's got away. Plenty to aim. Chance, surely! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He gets big! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ødegaard, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caceres plays it long. Pelé. Can he finish? Rodri. Tchouameni.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he was alert to it. Caceres. And here's Ødegaard. And that should get the job done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick reminder today.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so I stop now. I'm going to keep
great
at it.
operation.
They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. It's Isco! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played through for the wide man. Caceres. And it's Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Koundé. No outsmarting him this time. Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second, but Scholes! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's beaten the last man. Rodri tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. He's come in hard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Guardiola gets it clear.
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes with the bullish header! And again! Really well taken goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a map.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Some really good ball movement. Oh, this is a great decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Fermin carries the ball down the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Bergkamp, threads one in, shot, can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Caceres. Here's Chouameni. Guardiola. Caceres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Camavinga. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Del Piero. Always onto this. That has been cut short. Chouameni. And it's Isco. Aimed beyond the defence. An uncompromising challenge. And he's there to get it away. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Isco is always looking to break lines. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe couldn't squeeze it through. Bergkamp. And it's Isco. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero plays it short. And that is expertly dealt with. Batistuta. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back underway. Del Piero. Lovely feet. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifted. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Batistuta with 2 goals already to his name. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? And Del Piero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp, who has set up 2 goals. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gets a good foot in there. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's been shaped to shoot! He has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Del Piero. Bergkamp. Chouameni. Van Dijk gets it clear. Del Piero. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's chosen to go back.
2 added minutes
Stoichkov
has been indicated.
Oh, that's clever. Neuer gets good distance on it. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's that, the end. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And a quick reminder
The
today
end of the
to
game.
please take all
Reflections.
the documents
That is a
by the
superb
entrance
win.
gates.
This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with their fans where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the...
So just time for me to say... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back.
Oh, what has happened here? He is through here! There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
It's going to be another throw. Rodri, Scholes, Van Bronckhorst, that's headed upfield. Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Minamino. Ambitious ball here, and he's intervened well there. Scholes. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is a great pick out. He has found a way through, and it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Azar. Crunching tackle. Fernando Torres. Caceres. Madrid have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Now it's Minamino. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised. And Torres! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
After 38 minutes is number 9.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get on the end of this? Torres! Magnificent! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you back on the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely ball and he shoots! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ter Stegen gets it away. Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great vision. Oh, it's Batistuta. Foot in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's got the beating of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this is a great position. Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, super ball! Costa Curta is there to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckham. And this is Torres.
Threads
one in. Great ball, chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through. The players celebrating with their fans where the results justify back. Takes me back, whatever means. Just look at the...
So, just time for me to say... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just has so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his...
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahce with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Hazard. It'll be a throw-in. And he skips past his man, lofted in. Defending of the desperate... And the volley! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Tchouaméni is offering a wry smile there.
Cannavaro gets it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Caceres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri makes the interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. That's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. That's a cute ball. And that is out of play. Zé Roberto. Kvaratskhelia looking to run onto it. Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Caceres spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. They've got a corner here. Madrid have their second corner now. Bergkamp goes short. He's there to hit it! Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. And he's let fly! Zé Roberto. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was alert to it. Bergkamp. And it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Bergkamp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be made aware that
so there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. And they've got a throw. Costa Curta tries to pass it through. Rodri. There will be a throw-in. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And it's Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bergkamp. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ah, he's given it away, and he's in on goal. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Showing good feet. Hoisted in. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. All Black breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to play it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk gets it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Caceres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Azar.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here.
1 minute added time.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! Save the best for last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 11, Bale.
Fenerbahce, and that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And a quick reminder today that
How would
parking
you
in
sum
the
up
area
what we've
around the
witnessed,
stadium
Jim?
is strictly forbidden.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Chips it through. Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe! Quality ball. And it's Bergkamp. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now, can they get him away? And the through ball. Big chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Mbappe made a good run there. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a very decent... Real chance! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. It's their second corner of the game. Cáceres. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Scholes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good take in a good area. And Messi! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta. That is lovely. Gets into some space. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams calmly anticipates. 5 minutes till the break.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do it back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
In the stadium hall.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, Batistuta. Number
And
17,
we're underway again.
Johan Cruyff.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Substitution.
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think...
Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Chance! It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that looks a decent ball. Scholes. Pirlo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was
He won't be happy with that one.
80,607.
And it's Scholes. And this is Lewandowski. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Caceres knocks it into space. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. Isco, oh, good read. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears, takes a shot! And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's gone loose. And Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bergkamp! Oh, easy pickings there. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal! And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni tries to play it through. Oh, good ball! And the finish! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's going to go a long way. We are into overtime. Rodri. Great vision. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen,
Just a
despite
quick
the loss,
announcement.
they
We'd
have
like
to
to
take
inform
something
you
from
that
this. I think the
CCTV
coach
is
will
now in
have
operation
seen
for
things
your
he needs
safety.
to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's a sharp little ball here.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of the hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
Scholes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Tramini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes. It's a searching pass. Danger averted for now. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. He gets big. That's another chance. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through! Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Owen. Takes a shot! Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Now can he find a finish? Chance here to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a sharp pass. Messi, looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Van Balten clears. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Opts for safety. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Owen. And Owen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can he get it through? And it's Scholes. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. And the finish! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And he hits the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have reclaimed it. Scholes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Koundé gets it away. There's a searching pass. Now it's Bergkamp. And he's got his cross in. Van Balten clears it away. Played back in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Owen. Looking for options for movement. Koundé kept square. And it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Adams spots it and intercepts. Bergkamp tries to play it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation
added minutes
mode.
has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Children's announcement. Please keep
Well,
your
after all
eyes
of that,
on your
Jim,
children
what are you
during the
thinking?
match at all
Well, I think the
times.
manager can take a great deal of satisfaction.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Cleared without complication. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spread it left. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for the run. Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Koundé gets a foot in here, and it's Bergkamp, and he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? And he's cut it out. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pass is intercepted. Lovely, and he shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bergkamp brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gilberto Silva. Minutes till half-time. Oh, he's burst through. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Scholes. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid could not have hoped for a better opportunity. The chance to pull further clear. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be...
Here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Van Balken.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance, surely! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Mbappe.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Vinicius Junior, and here's Forlan. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Knocks it into space. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Yes!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. Bergkamp. Tries to play it through. It's come to nothing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Koundé. Bergkamp could try cutting inside here. Maldini. Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. Or good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Scholes. Here's a sharp little ball here. Backward it goes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's that, the end. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Thoughts on what... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Batistuta. That pass has been well intercepted. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk makes the interception. Can he get it through? Adams calmly anticipates.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Adams cuts it out. Rodri.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to pass it through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Scholes. Applies the finish! Eto'o. Serginho.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now there's a fine ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bergkamp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
And it has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Caceres. Knocks it into space. Might be danger here. And he shoots! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tigres are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 8.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
After 82 minutes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Number 5.
Now it's Neymar.
Xabi Alonso.
Now it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 20.
Neymar.
Number 15.
That's going to go a long way.
Chouameni.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we're done. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Batistuta taking in the accolades,
And
having
now,
been named man of the... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Mbappe! The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Can he stop it going out? He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes...
Mbappe! There's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Roberto Carlos, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Bergkamp, and he's picked out the run. And the keeper has it. 30 minutes gone. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there is a look that says it all. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Konate. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in, and he's certainly onside here. And he shoots! Oh, another save. Corner number 2 then. Scores! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
There will be 1 minute.
Tries to play it through. That's true. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's had a shot! Rodri. It's Bergkamp. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was... Can he finish? Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Scholes. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bergkamp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's gone for a throw-in. Hernandez. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance! Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cafu. Well, that has not gone well. Some resolute defending there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, just skips past his man. And that has been clubbed away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's fabulous. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Stojkovic is there to clear. Picked out brilliantly. It's Griezmann!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caceres, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Bale. No goals as yet. Rice conjures time and space where few can. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. Stojkovic. And here's Bale. Scholes. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! Goal, Wales! And it's Wales who take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Rodri. And it's Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now try to spit. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the delivery. Adams with the clearance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass is just off target. Rice. Guardiola makes the interception. Bale. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Mbappe. He has a look up. He's free, he has got... And the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Chouameni, and he's quick to snatch it back. That is good alertness. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Distributed tidily.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Thinks about the
There will be
shot.
1 minute added time.
Stojkovic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen,
Please
Jim?
be reminded
Yeah,
of
this
entry.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball! Decent chance! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a promising position. That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. And Rivaldo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergkamp. Adams does well to stand firm and defend it. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Scholes. Cross from Scholes. Adams attempts a clearance. That's a good ball out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's really well cleared. Good effort from distance. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Lopez. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Batistuta. Xabi Alonso. Rivaldo tries making a foray down the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, what's he done? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute at
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking... And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
smoking
stage.
is only allowed in areas
Madrid
shown on this
in
map.
control at
Thank you for your
half-time,
cooperation.
2-0. Here we go again then. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. And this is Drogba. Chouameni. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kukçu. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0 and Batistuta! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Fermin. Xavi Alonso. And that's another good win of the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Kukçu. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. That's been slipped through. Great chance! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 81 minutes is number 16, Rodri. Rodri. Rodri.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. And he plays one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero plays it short. Takes the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Rodri. It's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Bergkamp. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich. Adams does really well to win the ball there. And that's gone loose. Picked out brilliantly. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Kimmich. Forlan. Oh, good read. It's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Baggio. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Forlan! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Forlan. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Del Piero. Irwin. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bergkamp. Probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Rodri. And it's Koundé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Irwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now, good steal, he just read it. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, this is a great chance! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! It's their second corner of the game. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Del Piero looking to get on the end of this. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Played into space. It's beautifully weighted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's delightful. Roberto Baggio.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, nice one too. Fallen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the ball in. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cruyff, there he goes, motoring
There will be
forward.
1 minute added time.
And Cruyff! Another save.
Cruyff really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Koundé clears it away. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking
Please make
perspective.
sure to watch the
Neither
screen for
side
an
able to
information
make an
bulletin
impression
from
despite all the
regional
huff and
police
puff.
department.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.